Hello everyone and happy holidays from Bandai Products and Figure Review. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I definitely did. And in this episode we are going to be looking at some of the models I managed to get for Christmas and other items. So let's roll quick opening for this Christmas special. Alright, so the first kit that we're going to be looking at for a review is it's actually a pretty big one, and that is the 2020 Gundam Unicorn Verot, which basically is a really cool, newer kind of kit. Like I said, this is the 2020 Gundam Unicorn, and this has a lot of cool features and stuff like that. As we can see, it actually has assortment of 3 shields, 3 miniguns, its blaster, and cannon blaster. We can also see that it actually does have the capability of lighting up green for its awakened and red for its destroyer mode. We can also see various articulation and transformation features for this model. Another thing that this actually does come with is a action base. So it does come with an action base that you can put this on, and it actually has a way of displaying the 3 shields. So that's actually pretty cool, which also have its own LED lighting system for. So, and we can see right here the layout for the LED system. So this is going to be a really kind of a fun kit. So let's take a quick inside look at what all comes in the box. So this is again the front cover of the box. This is the MGEX or extreme version of the Gundam Unicorn. There are several new ones with this kind of cool gimmick that's more articulation. So this just happens to be one of the first ones that came out in 2020, and by far it is looking really cool. So again, this is a lovely art depiction. So this literally, you could almost mount this on a wall. Let's take a look on the inside of this box. And as we can see, there is quite a few parts on here. The first thing is we have our instruction manual. It has quite a bit of instructions for how to set it up and all that. So that's actually going to be, this is going to be a fun build, especially with putting LEDs on. Speaking of the LEDs, this is actually an LED pad for the backpack portion of it, or the chest unit, to attach the LEDs. And speaking of LEDs, it actually has its LED kit right in here. So it actually has a pretty cool LED system where you can apply all your LEDs on here. So that's actually pretty cool that this model actually comes with the LED system already. Usually you have to buy that as an add-on. And kind of lastly, we actually have water slide stickers, or water slide decals, I should say. So that's actually pretty cool that they're actually giving us water slides. This can be very daunting for first-time modelers. Again, with this particular type of kit, I would not recommend this for beginners, just for the amount of sheer volume that you have to work with. And various other parts on here. We do have some stickers, which I'll probably end up just painting a lot of those, which is the gold V on the Gundam Unicorn. But overall, this is looking like a really cool kit. Next up, we have another great 2020 release model kit that I managed to get for Christmas, and it is the Gundam Wing Zero EW Verot again. So this is another fairly new model for the Gundam Wing series, and this is already looking pretty dang dope, and this is the Gundam Wing Zero version. So as we can see, it actually has like the angel wings and the dual blasters. On the side of here, we can also see its various weapons and parts for its transformation, where this actually can turn into a aircraft, which we can see in the back portion of the side portion of this box. So this is already a really cool model kit. When I saw this, I'm like, ooh, I would so love this for Christmas, and I managed to get this wonderful kit. So let's take a look inside of the Gundam Wing Zero EW, or Endless Waltz. Again, as we can see, it has a gorgeous lid for the Endless Waltz for the Wing Gundam Zero. So this is phenomenal. So let's take a look on the inside of this box. Alrighty, so we are greeted with, right off the bat, the wings of the Wing Zero, which its name comprises of. So yeah, we have quite a few cool parts here, and we can just kind of dig through, and we do have some water slide stickers, an action base. Oh, that's actually pretty cool that it actually comes with its own action base. I've noticed a lot with the Vercons, they actually do come with their own bases. Anyone in the comment section, if you want to correct me on that, but from what I'm seeing, they all come with a base. And here's what I was really looking for out of all of this wonderful parts, is the instruction manual. So let's take a quick peek through the instruction manual. As we can see, it's fairly self-explanatory. It gives us a nice bio of the Wing Zero pilot and assembly for this wonderful unit here. So yeah, this is actually looking pretty cool. It shows us how to transform, and I believe the final page on this gives us a layout for all of the decal, which we have here. So this is looking like it's going to be a really fun kit to build. I've only built one of the Gundam Wing, and it's more of the one before this, so I'm definitely looking forward to building this particular one to go with the rest of my 1/100th scale model kits. So that was a quick unboxing of the Wing Zero. Next up, we have a Blast from the Past. This is a model kit that is from 2014. So this has been a hot while since this model has come out, and that is actually one of the Build Fighter models. And the one that we are looking at, or I managed to get, was the Gundam Build Strike from the original Gundam Build Fighter series. And this is a phenomenal kit. This is 1/100 scale. I only have the 144 scale, so this is going to be a great iteration to my Gundam Build Fight collection. Especially, this is my first Build Fighters in this scale. And as we can see, it has a great art depiction here. And we can see on the back, it has a variety of cool articulation, weapons. And we can also see more on the side of the box of various other cool gimmicks and weapons and articulation that this model can do. And it actually shows right here that it actually comes with the builder for this model. I keep forgetting what his name. If you know it in the comment, please let me know in the comment sections down below. It's been a while since I've watched the series, but when I saw this, I definitely wanted to get this model kit for Christmas. So let's take a look at the open for this box. Like I said, this has a really cool art style to it for this model. And again, this came out in 2015, but this looks like it's been a re-release with all of the various labels on the box. But let's take a look at the actual inside. And first off, we have stickers. So this is again really cool that we managed to get more stickers, various parts on here. So we have a good range of colored parts. We have the pilot. We actually have two various pilots actually, here and here. So that's actually kind of cool. I think it's I'm trying to remember who all that they are. So it's actually a generic pilot actually for that. So let's take a look at the instruction manual. Alright, so the instruction manual looks as cool as the box cover. And this actually shows us a final form of the completed Build Strike Gundam full pack. And yeah, so this is actually going to be a really cool model kit and various instructions giving us a cool thing. Again, since this is a 2015 re-release, the model is still all in Japanese. It doesn't give us a translation like some of the newer models that we're coming across. And yeah, this looks like it does come with a cool action base as well. So I'm kind of impressed with some of these ones. So that is the Gundam Build Strike Gundam from the Gundam Build Fighter series. Last but not least, we have some very small but very, very cool items here that I managed to get for Christmas, and that are two separate packs of Gundam Markers. So these give us a cool range of coloring our Gundams, and yeah, I needed some more. Believe it or not, I do not even have these sections of colors, which the newer Gundam Markers, which this is a newer pack, actually tells you what colors these are in English. So we got dark yellow, we have red brown, dark green, a light blue, and so on and so forth, green, blue. So these are more of a browns and grays pack for these Gundam Markers, while these are the typical red, green, yellow, or in this case just red, yellow, white, and blue. This is more for the Strike or Gundam Seed models for them. So yeah, I like how they give a variety of colors for these. So definitely look forward to tutorials on how to use these Gundam Markers. There's even a airbrush that you can use your Gundam Markers on. So definitely look forward to those reviews coming up. And lastly, this is kind of not Gundam related, but these are glass files that I managed to get. And as you can see, they're very, very shiny, and they have a variety of good grits. So these are really top quality ones. So I definitely can't wait to try these out. And I actually managed to get 3 different kinds with 3 different grits to them. So these are looking really snazzy for my model making. And we also have a nice little edge. I don't know why it has like a little spear point there, but it has a tougher grit on this one. So these have 3 different types of grits, so this is going to be pretty cool when I'm starting to work on some of my other models, since I've started falling in love with these glass files. Alrighty everyone, that's going to conclude this episode of Bandai product and figure review. I hope you guys had a great holiday season as much as I did. I managed to get a lot of really cool models and tools this Christmas season. Please leave comments down below on what you thought was actually the coolest thing that was featured here, and please let me know what you guys got for Christmas as well. I want to definitely know what was the coolest Gundam that everyone managed to get. So definitely leave those comments, and if you like more of this content, please like and subscribe for more cool content like this and more specials. It is you guys that makes these videos fun and possible. So without further ado, I will see you guys in the next episode for a new year.